Good evening, everyone. My name is Maria Nicyguiban, and I am here to discuss about digestive system structure and function. First question: identify and order the anatomical part of digestive system of the ruminants and describe the major function of its part. What is rumination and describe the process involved rumination? The ruminant digestive system uniquely qualifies ruminant animals such as cattle to make efficient use of high rapid feedstuff such as forages. Anatomy of the ruminant digestive system includes the mouth, tongue, salivary glands, esophagus, pork compartment, stomach, rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum, pancreas, gallbladder, small intestine, and large intestine. Rumination is when you feel stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts. It can accompany or aggravate anxiety and other disorders. The rumination process stimulates saliva production to help buffer the rumen pH and decrease in feed particle size, allowing it to pass from the reticulum into the omasum. The second question is identify and order the anatomical part of the digestive system of the swine and horse animals and describe the major function of each part. Digestive system of the pig anatomy and function. The mouth. The mouth serves valuable role not only for the consumption of food but it also provides for the initial partial size reduction through grinding. The stomach. The stomach is a muscular organ responsible for storage, initiating the breakdown of nutrients and passing the digesta into the small intestine. Small intestines. The small intestine is the major site of nutrient absorption and is divided into three sections. The first section is the duodenum. The duodenum is approximately 12 inches long and the portion of the small intestine that from the pancreas and the liver gallbladder. Large intestine. The large intestine or hindgut encompasses the four sections. First, digesta from the small intestine passes into the cecum. The cecum has two sections. First, a section that has blind end where material can not pass through. Digestive system of the horse. The mouth. Anatomical features of the mouth include the teeth, tongue, and salivary gland. Digestion of feeds begin when food enters the mouth. The stomach. The stomach of the horse is the smallest unit of the digestive tract with capacity of approximately 2 to 4 gallons. Small intestines. The horse's small intestine is approximately 70 feet long, comprising 30% of the total digestive system. Hindgut. The hindgut of the horse comprises the cecum, large colon, small colon, and the rectum. 3. Identify and order the anatomical part of the digestive system of the poultry species animals and describe the major function of each part. Parts of a chicken digestive tract. First is the mouth. It starts the mouth. Chicken obtain feed by using its beak. Esophagus. Is a flexible tube that connects the mouth with the rest of the digestive tract. Crop. The crop is an outpacketing of the esophagus and it's located just outside the body cavity in the neck region. Proventriculus. The esophagus continues pass through the crop, connecting the crop to the proventriculus. Proventriculus, also known as the true stomach, is the glandular stomach where digestion primarily begins. Small intestine. The small intestine is made up of duodenum, also referred to as duodenal loop, and the lower small intestine. The remainder of the digestion occurs in the duodenum, and the released nutrients are absorbed mainly in the lower small intestine. Seica. The seica, plural form of cecum, are two blind pouches located where the small and large intestine join. Large intestine colon. Despite the name, the large intestine is actually shorter than the small intestine. The large intestine is where the last of the water reabsorption occurs. Klauka. In the glauca, the digestive waste mix with waste from the urinary system, intestinal microflora. Both are small and large intestine normally are populated the beneficial organism. The liver. The liver is a bilobe organ that lies ventrally and posterior to the heart and closely associated with the proventriculus and the spleen. Bile. The blood vessels, when they enter the sinusoids, become closely associated with them to provide for the easy transfer of material. Pancreas. The organ has three lobes that occupy the space between the two of the duodenal loop. 4. What is the role of saliva in the digestion? The role of saliva in the digestion of food are as follows. It moistens the food for easily swallowing. It changes the pH level of the food to alkaline so that the breakdown of starch can be initiated. It contains a digestive enzyme called salivary amylase which break down starch into maltose. 5. Enumerate the digestive enzymes, their source origin, the substrate they act upon, and the end product of the digestion process. Type of digestive enzymes. Amylase. Amylase is important for digesting carbohydrates. It breaks down starches into sugar. Amylase is secreted by both the salivary glands and the pancreas. Maltase. The small intestine releases maltase which is responsible for breaking down maltose. Lactase, also called lactase fluorescein hydrolase, is an enzyme that breaks down lactose, a sugar found in dairy products. It turns lactose into the simple sugar glucose and galactose. Lipase. Lipase is the responsible for the breakdown of fats into fatty acids and glycerol. Proteases, also called peptidases, proteolytic enzymes, or proteinases. That these digestive enzymes break down proteins into amino acid. Sucrase. Sucrase is secreted by the small intestine where it breaks down sucrose, the sugar in table sugar, into fructose and glucose. 6. Draw and label the digestive parts of different farm animals. First is the chicken. Chicken has the esophagus, crop, liver, gizzard, small intestine, gallbladder, proventriculus, large intestine, cloaca, vent, and ceca. Mm, and this is my drawing about the digestive system of chicken. The second one is the cattle. Cattle has the mouth, esophagus, reticulum, abomasum, rumen, omasum, and the small intestine. This is my drawing about cattle. The third one is the horse. The horse has the esophagus, stomach, foregut, hindgut, small colon, large colon, cecum, and the small intestine. And this is my drawing of horse. Thank you for listening and God bless us all.